home, this is ConorGamingzHD with some Call of Duty Advanced Warfare updates, and this is just for the PlayStation 3. So this update is now live, so go on Advanced Warfare now and the update should come on. If it isn't, then just give it time, the update should show up. So the security and anti-cheat updates fits multiple fixes for invalid player data, which allowed custom superclasses, added offensive emblem policy message to emblem editor, main page and save pop-up, added additional enforcement for offensive player created emblems, store updates, polish and fan requested improvements, emblem updates, general emblem editor polish and fan requested improvements, including colours, layers, etc. Added ability to set an emblem as your clan emblem. So UI updates. Fixed issue with invite between multiplayer and extra survival mode that would exclude split screen party leader is unable to invite anyone to their party. Fixed issue where newly unlocked items not shown up the item list. Safe area adjustments for spectator HUD. Added categories to armory, all loot, redeemable loot, time limit loot, and permanent loot. So fixed an issue where armory page count displays incorrectly, and added time remaining information for all time limited loot items. Fixed an issue where the scoreboard on the after action report was not highlighted the active player. Added indication of how many modules a score streak can have based on the player's rank level. Updated lobby status info for system link games while in the firing range. Fixed an issue where the completed text would show up on locked calling cards after scrolling over unlocked / completed calling card. Updated multiplayer main menu to include friends list options by default. Updated prestige menu, flow experience and information displayed. Added the ability to customize score streaks within the score streak selection menu. Fixed operator load in issue with guest profiles. Fixed rare issue when entering and exiting menus too quickly. I think I've noticed that one. Fixed momentum prompt overlapping with 2 time indicator. Fixed issue with the taking icon overlapping the flag icons in momentum split screen. Fixed issue with the reinforcement icon overlapping HUD while playing in split screen. Added reload, low ammo and no ammo HUD notifications on all weapon loot. Fixed stretch weapon at loot icon in kill cam feeds. Fixed issue where first player progress in extra survival will be lost when signing into split screen local play. Fixed links ammo count lock in issue. Fixed care package trap module exploits. Fixed threat indicator issue with friendly MDL projectiles and the crossbow bolts. Fixed Goliath put down and unplanted bomb. Fixed Goliath getting stuck issues. Fixed Goliath players out of world exploits. Fixed issue where the elite, that's a gun I believe, so the elite weapon would remain locked after permanent unlock via prestige. Fixed rare issue where MDL projectiles would not explode. Fixed an exploit where the minimap would be visible when you pause during a kill cam. Fixed issue where players being invited into a bonus playlist while the game is still installing, which would cause a crash when loading. Atlas Gorge. I don't know why I'm saying George. Atlas Gorge. Fixed issue when rapid supply package from a supply drop appear locked and expired. Fixed rare visual effect issue with ADS with the sniper, ACOG, variable zoom and ballistic scopes would not appear correctly. Fixed issue where the party leader wasn't able to transfer party leadership to other players. Fixed host migration issues. Fixed an issue with split screen when entering the store. Clan updates. So the clan invite details window to accommodate long clan names. Added warning message when transferring ownership of clan. Added clan member position display label to the clan rooster. challenge updates. Quite a lot actually, I should have read the important ones. Fixed far-sighted challenge requiring 4 long shot medals instead of 3 to complete. Fixed an issue with the superstar challenge where it did not prompt the player that 6 or more people are needed to complete the challenge. Fixed an issue with the crushing victory challenge where it would not track properly when there are less than 6 players in the match. So this is weapon balance and notes. Note: adjustments affect base weapon and or loops. So the BAL 27, damage reduced, max damage, range decreased, recoil adjusted. HBR A3, max damage, range decreased. ASM 1, max damage and range increased. That's good because I've started using that gun now. Max damage, range increased. That was for the MP11. EM1, damage increased even more. EPM 3, damage increased, adds time decreased. SMG, damage increased, lockdown mode increased. MLE, damage increased. PyTac, I think that's how you pronounce it, damage increased. Score streaks. Oh my days. Right, I'm just gonna go through the important ones now. I think it's important for people. If you want to read this, I'll leave a link down below. So, fixed an issue where the system hack graphic would remain on broadcaster screen even after system hack event was over. Fixed an issue with the care package drone delivery if system hack is activated at the beginning of delivery. Fixed issue with not being able to kill care package drone. Fixed issue where all medals earned while operating a score streak would not appear on player's screen. Fixed the rare issue of players losing the ability to activate score streaks when killed while moving a turrets. Fixed an issue where the player could have his weapon dropped after returning from controlling a score streak. Fixed issue where player wouldn't be able to trigger game objects while using the ripped turrets. Fixed an issue where with the paladin where friend or foe overlay would remain remain on if you've joined a paladin score streak and immediately exit his score streaks. Fixed an issue where the player would get credited with assault drone challenges when they used a map based score streak. Now we're just gonna go with the important ones. We're gonna go with all the game modes now. Yeah. So search and destroy fits the rare search and destroy kill cam issue. Added various search and destroy UI improvements. Fits the bug where the tag A and tag B in world icons wouldn't disappear when the bomb was planted. Capture flag, remove the text that duplicates the information presented by the flag icons. Adjusted spawn logic in capture the flag to make it less likely to spawn near their own flag. So hardpoint, which I play the most. Added various hardpoint UI improvements. Spawn logic to prevent cluster spawning near the hardpoint. Yeah, it happens a lot. You spawn in the hardpoint, sometimes die, but it's sometimes good as well. Fixed rear hardpoint location disappearing issue in private match. Broadcaster adjustments so that the broadcaster will now see a defend icon appear on the HUD when the spectator player is standing in the hardpoint. Now guys, I haven't read all of them. There's still a lot. Well, not that much lot, but I haven't read all the game modes. I will leave